mic. There we go. Okay, you can hear me. I don't know why OBS does this fucking shit. It's annoying as hell. Uh, okay, good. All right. Um, yes, I am live. The reason why it didn't show is because I posted that and then started the stream like 5 seconds later. That's not a fault of YouTube. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that compliment. Uh, I quite like getting my beard shaved this short. I'm gonna continue doing it every time I get haircuts, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. Uh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's something that I should do. I forgot that my face cam was fully on in OBS. Thank you. It genuinely, makes me feel good inside. Thank you. Um, okay. I assume that other people will gradually find their way in here if they want to watch. Um, for now, I'm just going to get started on some GeoGuessr. Um, uh, here, I'll do one more ping for somebody spell I summon the Canadians. Oh, you can't chat in this stream? What the fuck? Maybe try refreshing it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. There we go, there we go. uh, spell work indeed. Indeed. The spell did work. We got two people here now. I'm sure Cams and Melky and Nagato will eventually find their way in here. Um yeah, for now I'm just going to start off on some GeoGuessr. I feel like I know exactly where this is. Yes. Melky is indeed um rep deprived. I don't know where is this building? It's like somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. I just didn't see it at all. I I've seen this location on like a dumb test before. I am like shocked that it just appeared randomly on the world map. The coincidences of that are just ridiculous. I've never seen it on the world map before. Welcome Cams and AC to the chat. Okay. Well that was easy. It should have been a 5K, but I'm bad. Uh Danger Volunteer. Okay. I don't know what language. Okay. Woo, so this is France. Uh, let's see these names here. A sit. Oh, uh, do you know where this is? The Fontainebleau typed in all caps seems to indicate some kind of uh well, so is it a location then? Like, is it a location that you did, or is it also like a location which also means something else in French? Mhm. Right below Paris. Oh, okay. Uh, all right. Uh, Further down? Okay. Like, should I try guessing in this area? I feel like I'd be pretty close if I kind of guess around here. Because, I mean, uh, I'm terrible with, like, lining up streets and stuff like that. Farther down again? Wait. I saw it for a second. Fontainebleau. Click on this spot? Oh, wait. Hold on. Here's this highway, the A6. Okay, let's look along this. Uh, what D highways are we looking for? Directly up from Nemours. So, what, here in Grez-sur-Loing? Trying to find, I don't see, like, where these. I mean, I did see Fontainebleau. It's like this area right here, and like this is the. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I told you I'm terrible at like lining these streets up. Okay. Oh, what? What do you mean it's over here in my state, whatever? Oh well, that's a really good score. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? What does it say? Mini Mercado Tra. Banco 24 horas. Right? I feel like this is somewhere in South America, probably. Hosp Municipal. Yeah, I was gonna say like the name Mercado, that sounds familiar. I might have heard it in like a geoguessr video. You think it's a Brazilian chain? This looks like a big city, so it could be um the capital. What does this say? Oh, that must mean like a hump or something. Oh, did you see like a Brazilian water tank somewhere that I missed, Cams? I know about that meta, but I've never like gotten chance to look at it. Did you think you saw one? I don't really know like where to look for these things. Oh, a truck carrying water? Go forward? Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was football graffiti. I mean, like to my knowledge, Brazil plays football, so more. Okay. Um, I don't know what these water tanks look like is the issue. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Go to that turn. Yeah, that's true. Nearly every country plays football. Okay, I'm here at the turn. Should I go right? Oh, did you see a Brazil flag somewhere? Oh, yes, yes, there is a Brazil flag. Okay, I guess we don't really need the water tank. Now the question is, where should I go? Should I go like Rio de Janeiro? Should I go Brasilia, the capital? Like, I feel like there's a lot of big cities that this could be in. I would normally try for Brasilia, but I don't know if that's a very smart idea. I okay, you might not believe me when I say this. Well, first off, I should say, um, I played Honkai and Genshin for a little while, like a few years ago. I stopped both games because I didn't find the gameplay of them particularly interesting. You may not believe me when I say this. When I played both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, I had zero idea what gacha was, and thus I never spent a cent on either game. Now I know what gacha is now, but back then I did not know what it was at all. You might not believe me, but that is the genuine truth. I played both those games without knowing a single thing about what gacha was. So, AC, where would I find a football club bag? I doubt it would be just like on one of these random streets here. Uh, I don't know. Should I go in Rio de Janeiro? What do we think? Capital? Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, turn right. Okay. This one here? You mean? Fair enough. This one. Okay. towards the right. Roby Lustres, I think is the how you say it. I assume that's the name of this cafe. It doesn't look like a cafe to me. Manau? Okay. Is that the name of a city? I've never heard of that. Where is Manau? Oh, sup Carl. Welcome to the stream. Where is Manau? I have never heard of that city before. Deep inside Amazon. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Kind of like look for uh places that like look like this. Uh I was trying to maybe find like the particular restaurant where this is located. I don't know if I'll be able to do that though. Feel like it would be just a lot of empty looking if I tried to find everything. Uh, okay. You know what? Fuck it. Oh my gosh, and it was in Sao Paulo. Oh, no, you did not, Capri. Shut up. It's not your fault, Cams. I respect the uh okay, I'm looking back through these messages. You said Cam's probably right though. Uh oh, I didn't see Nagato's also in the chat. Oh well. Well, you know what? Brazil is a bullshit country on GeoGuessr anyway, so let's move on. Uh In fact, I think GeoGuessr, or not GeoGuessr, I think Brazil is my least favorite country in all of GeoGuessr to try and guess. Because it's pretty easy to identify, but um at the same time, Brazil is also fucking impossible to get close on, I feel like. I seemingly never get more than 3,000 points in Brazil. Um, yeah, this is so obviously United States. Aha! University of Wisconsin. Boom. Okay, I would never have fucking guessed Wisconsin, but let's go. Um, okay. Where is University of Wisconsin? Is it in Milwaukee? I've never been to Wisconsin, so I have absolutely no idea. Ain't nobody been to Wisconsin. Okay. So Cams thinks it's in Milwaukee. I mean, like, Wisconsin is not that big of a state. AC thinks we've had this exact round before. feel like if it were here, it would be like a pretty big landmark that would show up in the city. You know? Madison. Oh, okay. Do we see that somewhere? University West Village. University Hill Farms. Feels like it's right around here. Okay, getting a bit out of. That's a bit too far up, probably. River Fall. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Crazy name for a restaurant. Crazy name. The Thirsty Goat. Insane name. Insane name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know we got distracted. I had to point that out. Uh I didn't know Messi was thirsty. Um okay, uh Carl said I missed it. Um no way he got his own restaurant. Uh um yeah, I mean, that was my first thinking too. I'm not. Okay, wait. Wow. Okay. We were not even close. Apparently, like, River Falls is its own thing, which is like shockingly close to Minneapolis. But hey, you know what? That's not a terrible score. We're within the state at least, and we're closer than we would have been if we went in Milwaukee. So I'm good with this. I'm good with this. At first, I was confused because like the order is must be insanely close. Like, look at this. Look at how close this is to the border in Minneapolis. That's wild. Okay. Final round. Let me see this sign here. Okay, that looked like uh Thai to me. Yeah, this is definitely Thailand. Um, does anyone know any of these locations? Because it could also be Cambodia potentially. Does does Phayao, Lampang, or Phrai do any of these places look familiar to anyone? I kind of doubt it, but I figure I should ask. Uh, Malay. This is not Malaysia, dog. This is not Malay at all. It is not Malay at all. I don't know. I kind of want to just Oh yeah, yeah. I suppose we can move more. Yeah. Uh, Here I thought I saw another sign with more locations, like a green sign. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is just like markers for a district office, a hospital, and a police station. Okay. Is that a flag? It doesn't look like a Cambodian flag. Whatever it was. Um, what fra that Comwell? It almost sounds like it could be a proper sentence with the way that sounds out. Provincial Land Transport of Office of Gangrai Fan. Whoa, Gangrai. Yeah, I knew that sounded familiar to me. This is like a region in That's fine, Nagato. That's fine. I appreciate you being here. I'm trying to like look for. Oh wait, these are the three places that were on the sign. So I feel like I'm probably fine to just like go on this highway here. Um, like this major road, the one here. I feel like I'm probably fine to click on this. Wow. Okay. Was a little further up, like more north of uh yeah. Score. Good score. Um, would be a great score if it wasn't for fuck ass Brazil just being fuck ass Brazil. Uh, you know, uh can we agree that we all hate Brazilians in chat, by the way? Can we let's all agree right here, right now in chat to say we hate Brazil and Brazilians. We hate Brazil. All my homies hate Brazil. uh oh shit, I forgot Elios was from Brazil. Okay, we hate every Brazilian except for Elios. He's the one good Brazilian. Elios is the one good Brazilian, and whatever soccer player Carl mentioned there, we'll include him as a good Brazilian too, because why not? But other than that, All my homies hate Brazil. Okay. Um, yeah, I do agree. Agree. Okay. Let's move in to another round. Okay, well, that's helpful. I mean, I know we're in Spain. I mean, I probably could have figured that out based on the the architecture anyway. Uh all right. Well, I guess we'll see if we can find anything. Uh I mean, to be honest, like, I don't know. This could be how a bunch of cities in Spain look, but this looks like when I visited Barcelona to me. French Guyana. That country don't even have that country doesn't even have Street View coverage. Yeah, that's true actually. If it was Barcelona, I would be seeing Catalonia flags everywhere. That's a good point. Um, so I mean, I feel like this is probably just um yeah, well, all of them are gonna pull up to French Guyana and hate on Brazil. Um, I feel like this is probably just a safe drop in Madrid. Probably, I'm guarantee a lot of points. Oh yeah, okay. This the back of this vehicle says uh Juntos Madrid. So uh and then it says Vive a Madrid. There we go. So okay, that's easy. Wow, really close too. Almost a 5K. Crazy. Good score. Thankfully that was a very easy round to figure out. Okay, well we're stuck in some random US neighborhood, which is great. Uh, what the heck? Is that a lake out there? What is that? Okay, well let's try to get out of here. Uh, which might take a while. I mean, that looks like a high school, probably. We're in a pretty mountainous area. The most stereotypical suburb alive. Exactly. This is what like 99% of the American uh East looks like. Okay, here we go. We're on an actual road. Uh, Monster Avenue. This is definitely not my home. I do not live this close to any kind of mountains. This might be a completely crazy idea, but like there was like the Battle of Bull Hill with General Custer in Montana where he like uh it's basically exterminated a bunch of American Indians. So that would be really funny if it was Montana based on that, but I feel like that's kind of unlikely. Um, So I'm not going to base it off of that entirely. Oh, not your kind. American Indians, aka Native Americans, I mean. American Indians is one of the names for Native Americans. Uh, I forgot that that's, not really common knowledge to, uh, I mean, like, normal Indians. That's what I meant. God. Oh, man. Lakeview Commons, assisted living. Rachel Baumgart. What a name that is. Um, I mean, look, okay, I don't think that like the 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 normal Indians are gonna be one to be as interested in children as Cam's is. That's why he's the abnormal Indian, obviously. Mary Hills Professional Plaza. Uh, okay, so Carl thinks it's Colorado. I can't deny it, like, with all the mountains, I don't think that would be a bad guess, exactly. Um, Meza. Was that the name of the place I was just looking at just now? Restaurant. What restaurant did I see? The left of the child care thing. No, I think that's like that's some kind of massage place. That's like meta massage or something. Yeah, yeah, it's not a restaurant. It's fine, it's fine. Not like we have a time limit for this kind of thing. Uh, that's why I don't do duels. The old horse at Loveland. Okay, I'm guessing that's like a, yeah, it's a golf course. That's fun. Anyone ever actually played actual golf, or are you guys just stick to mini golf? I've never done actual golf myself. Seems like it's too hard, but I do love me a game of mini golf though. Mini golf is hella fun. You played golf, Carl? One of the hardest sports out there. I can absolutely imagine that. LCS. It's not really a lake in Colorado, so I don't know. played golf on Cam's Belly. uh, okay. I'll guess Colorado. How about I go on like a road inside Denver? Carl is a genius. Carl is a straight up genius. Wow. That's crazy. Loveland is an actual place too. What a nice name for a place, Loveland, by the way. Whoa. Okay. Prohibido vehículos de alto tonelaje. Okay. Bienvenidos a Utkusi. This is definitely somewhere in love, love One Piece ass name. I think it is South American for sure. I think Tokoshi is the name of the place where we're at. Um, I don't know where Potosi is though. Okay, Capri says Mexico. Hams thinks Bolivia. Um, I mean, to be honest, this does kind of look like cities I've seen in Bolivia, but uh, I don't know. That could be a crazy poll. I kind of want to see if I see a place called Potosi because this looks like a decently big city here. Um, and there's not a lot to. There's not a lot of major places, probably because it's like a really mountainous country or something. Did you see it? Where did you see it? Where did you see where did you see it? Near the mountain train. Oh, right here. Holy moly. Yo, yo, that's insane. Ah, wow. Wow, yo. Okay. What the fuck? I did not want to look at the location again. Okay, guys. All my homies love Bolivia. We hate Brazil. Let's go, boys. We love the Bolivians and we hate the Brazilians. Helen Zigzag. That would truly be a fucking battle to see for real. Uh, hmm. Okay, next round. Uh, we are on an absolutely wild run right now. Oh boy. Um, okay, that is Cyrillic. Hmm. We love Bolivian Coke and hate Brazilian Coke. Um, you see, it could also be. Is there any red to this movie? Huh? Hard to tell. I don't think there is any. It could also be something like Bulgaria or something. Wait, not we eat food. Is that a web address? Let's think. What countries do? Okay, so Bosnia and Herzegovina does not use Cyrillic, and neither does Croatia. Well, there's a lot of cities in Russia though, so I guess we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. Wait, does that say? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, it says .ru, so we're definitely are in Russia. Does that mean that Fluke is the name of the city? Or is that like the name of this thing that's being advertised, uh, which is like a mail address for the thing that is advertising? What do we think? Do you think Fluke is a Russian city? It's just the ad? Okay. That's kind of what I thought too, maybe. I'm also like, I don't know, checking like the big cities that kind of appear here. But in all likelihood, I imagine that Luke, if this is a city, it's probably like pretty small. I don't know like how good our chances are to find a place like this, to be honest. So I mean, there's so many places this could be. Russia's so big. Guess the weirdest named city out of there. That is a funny idea. I'm gonna have that to a last resort, but I do want to do some more looking around first. Um, welcome Melky to the stream. We found the British Club. We gotta send Rayo here. We found the British Club. Rayo can go here for mental counseling. Exactly, exactly. Um, some kind of ad for a VR game. You know how I said Brazil was my least favorite country to guess on GeoGuessr? Russia is an easy second place because it's so fucking big. And it's like I never seem to get a good score on Russia. Oh, that's a everything that it was long before the map tap uh scars that I did not like Russia and GeoGuessr. Southern Russia. Okay. So I mean I haven't really like looked around in this area yet. So Kanevskaya. Um I do quite like Carl's strategy of just guessing the funniest sounding city name. Um, let's see. Oh, Blagodarny. That's pretty good. Blagodarny, but it's very small. I feel like I want to go with this strategy, but a bigger sounding city because I don't know. This seemed a bit too small to me. Uh, Yatigorsk, Yatigorsk. That's not bad. XKZ. Okay. Well, in that case, how about we go in Krasnodar? Seems like a relatively big city. Um, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. We are going in Krasnodar. It wasn't a very funny town name. Yeleznogorsk. Yeleznogorsk. Great, great, great town name. Great town name, truly. Honestly, like in the grand scheme of things, for a Russia guess, this is pretty solid, I think. I'm not even that upset at this, to be honest. Um, because, I've had Russia guesses that were way worse than this. It is still southern Russia at that point, for real. So, um, what the fuck? Is this Greenland? I okay. I feel like this legit looks like Greenland. I legitimately, I really think this is Greenland, dude. Okay, so where is the Northwest Territories even? Okay, so there's a few places up here that I'm seeing. I don't know how many of these actually have coverage. Equilu Equilu Where did you see that? It is oh shit. Ham's It has a Ham has a damn good point. could be Alaska. It really could be. I need to try and find more information here. License plates. Okay. Uh, I'll be honest, I'm like not very good at spotting license plates. Like I don't really know what to look for when they're blurred about this shit. Um, is there something about this license plate that looked familiar to you at all? Alaska? Hmm. What is this street name? Trying to see this street name. Marston? Hmm. Okay, so if it was in Alaska, then where the fuck would I go? It's Karsten, not Carlston, unfortunately. That would be crazy if Carl was named after a road. Um, I'll go Fairbanks. Okay, never mind. Wait, so you actually think it's Fairbanks, Alaska here? More north. Oh, look, guys, look. We found the North Pole. The North Pole is a fraud. The North Pole is not actually at the most northern point in the world. North Pole exposed as a fraud confirmed. Okay. Hams said near the coast. Okay. There is this place up here called Wainwright. Somewhere up here. Shall we go in Wainwright? Eh, actually, no, we're not going in Wainwright. The street names don't match, really. What about Fleet Lane here? Does these even have any fucking street names? Oak Brook Avenue? No, I don't want to go there. Weavock? Oh, that's way too small. Point Hope? No. This is not coastal? Okay. So I guess we go with the Fairbanks idea then, potentially. That's kind of in the middle of Alaska. I don't know. I want to look around some more. Wooden arrows? Okay. Yeah, this is literally giving us nothing. Saint Joseph Catholic Church. That's nice. They got a wow. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I suppose this is somewhat of a comforting confirmation that it is in Alaska and not somewhere in like this or over in Greenland. I suppose that is something, I guess. But I have it's not Fairbanks. Yeah, I don't know. Red horse. Red horse. Where did you see a place called Red Horse? The fuck? Okay, we have a place called Arctic Village. I don't know, guys. My bet is not totally on Arctic Village. There's Red Dog Mine. These names are incredible, almost as good as the Russian names. AC, I would love that idea. But I don't remember where they went in Alaska in the Simpsons movie because it's been years since I watched the Simpsons movie. Uh, we have a place called Chicken, but no dead horses here. Uh, just rip Southwest Alaska. Okay. Uh, I'm guessing that would mean that like too much mountains. Okay. That's way too small of a place. I mean, I don't know. this person seems to be dressed pretty darn warmly. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. Oh my fucking god. It was gnome. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. I honestly, I probably could have spotted a place like this, dude. This is crazy. Rip off Rome. I'm this dude. This gives me flashbacks to this gives me flashbacks to the Pink Panther episode where he is on a flight to Rome and then gets dropped in Nome, Alaska. This is literally that, except we knew we were in Alaska. This is literally that Pink Panther episode. Geoguessr. Yes, yes, it is. Uh, he's like on a flight or something, I think. Uh, it's one of the ones that I just randomly remember. It's not like I have the entirety of Pink Panther memorized. Man, we got a higher score that time. Honestly, like, I there are some rounds in here that I am really freaking proud of. This Bolivia one is like Hall of Famer guest for GeoGuessr streams. Like Hall of Famer guess for GeoGuessr streams. This might be the best guess that we've gotten here on stream to me. Okay, now, do you guys want to do another round of GeoGuessr or switch to, um, some random tier lists? One more round? Okay. Uh, we will do, if we're gonna do GeoGuessr, we'll do one more round. Oh, browser games. Okay. What browser games would you want me to do, AC? Oh, oh, anime related. Um, I have done my dailies. I do them every morning before I eat breakfast normally. So yeah, I already did those. Uh, I suppose we could look up like other daily quizzes maybe. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. I mean the daily ones like you could spend like hours doing so many of them because there's like probably fucking thousands of them that exist on the internet. Um, okay, yeah, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. One more round of GeoGuessr, and then we'll move on to something else. I like that idea. Okay. Uh, maybe like 20 minutes. Yeah, it takes me about like 10 minutes, I would say, normally. So what the fuck? Oh, where did I go? What in the hell? Okay. Papeleria regalos Yasmin. Uh, I don't do world because I suck ass at it. Okay, am I crazy or are these the Brazilian water tanks that we couldn't see earlier? Oh, they're Mexican water tanks. Okay. Yeah, yeah, because they're the black water tanks. Right. All right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I remember learning about that meta, and this looks like more like Mexico anyways. The scams did say poopy indeed. Um, okay, let's see what we can find. Mini Supervilla Los Arcos. Uh, I have no idea where to go in Mexico, to be honest. I feel like this is maybe like where I clicked in more of the drier area. I don't really think it's around Mexico City because it doesn't really look populated enough for that. There was a video game store. Where'd you see a video game store? What, this? I mean, it says internet on it. Is this a video game store? Out here? No, that looks like some kind of food shop. Oh, right next to the Coca-Cola thing. This thing? I don't see any Mario or Yoshi anywhere. It's not there? I have no idea. I don't like I believe what you're saying. I don't think you're crazy, but I'm confused because I didn't see any Mario or Yoshi or any of that shit. Um, Boulevard de Villas de los Arcos. I wonder if that's the name of the place that we're in is Villa de los Arcos. Where is this person talking about? I'm so confused. Uh, um, Carl said, Yucatan. I mean, the thing about Yucatan to me is like this just looks too dry to be Yucatan to me. That's like my only issue with the idea is like it's clearly a lot of green over there, whereas this looks very dry. Um, I feel like it might be in this kind of area, maybe like up here, something like that. Never place ran. It's something that's not very big. Direction site? Capri really cannot spell today. Um, I feel like we're on a more major road now. It might be slightly more helpful. Venta de lotes comerciales. Okay, that's not very helpful. Kind of the same shit. I don't know. Should I just like plop it down in this area of Mexico or something? I've seen like two different villa places, three different villa places, which like look really fucking close. Central Northwest, so like more along this area. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go around Aguas Calientes. Oh wow, okay. You know what? For Mexico being a pretty darn big country, that's not a bad guess, to be honest. And Villa de Arcos, I guess, wasn't a place. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is more urban than it looked, I guess. But solid score for Mexico. I think that's solid. Oh boy, what the fuck is this? Beautiful mountains, I must say. But we're on some random ass road. Uh, uh, really, Carl? I mean, I would have thought all the green was like a very natural fit because it's like the colors match to be a natural environment. Okay, Melky thinks Bolivia, which I feel like that's kind of a bold claim, but I can kind of see the vision. Wi- If you wanted to like hide away and protect yourselves, then you could do that, like Wakanda does, but just like with. I'm really bad at determining the sun direction, to be honest. Uh, if you can figure that out, then be my guest because I'm not that good at that, really. Uh, I feel like I was kind of leaning toward the South America vibe more. The compass. Where is the compass? Look. Oh, well. like based on that, I'm guessing it's like more in the west, right? Probably, which means it isn't really conclusive. Yeah, like the sun isn't uh yeah. Yeah. It's good for me to know how to check that in the future. Um, so, yeah. Okay. Wow, that is like the most blurry ass unhelpful sign ever. Like, look at this thing. This is the most useless shit ever. It's like barely readable if you're driving. I'm assuming that's a speed limit. Uh, is that is terrible. I am very sure that this is not London, UK. Very sure. Wait, was that a sign? Ooh, ooh, here's something. Here is something. That looks like Cyrillic to me, which makes me think it's like Montenegro, Albania. Yeah, that's like pretty flat in the West, to be honest. Um, Not rifts in the sky, so it's not Albania, probably. Uh, Croatia or Bosnia, potentially, yeah. Actually, no. It can't be either of those because of the Cyrillic. And in fact, I feel like I'm kind of leaning away from Albania for that same reason. But um Montenegro does have Cyrillic, so I kind of want to like go on some random mountain road in Montenegro here. Like something like this kind of road, for example. I'm trying to find examples of what I'm talking about. Kosovo? I don't think Kosovo has Street View coverage. That's the only problem with that. I'm pretty sure Kosovo doesn't have coverage. There's like nothing along this road, the P19 here. Okay, it was actually along a major road. But 4,900 points, dubs. Società di intermediazione immobiliare. Okay. That like kind of immediately sounds like Italian to me. Actually, it could also be Spanish. Very fair point as well. Museo de Cere. Yeah, Museo de Figuras de Cere. Yeah, this sounds more. Ah, okay. Well, this certainly helps. Matters. Thank you. Uh, Now what I wanted to get a better look at is what is this flag here? It's like really hard to get a look at. Like what is this third flag with the blue on it? Is that the San Marino flag or something? Because if so, we could get a fantastic guess, but it's so hard to tell like what that third flag is, which kind of stinks. But like, there's definitely a distinct. Oh, San Marino doesn't have red. Okay, I guess that probably would eliminate that idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, but we already know it's Italy, so that's not very helpful. Um, I was just trying to figure out like what this third flag was in case it might. I don't know. It is it. It might be like a regional flag or something. Maybe. I don't know if Italy has like different regional flag. Oh, the sign thingy of the building. Oh well. I mean, yeah. If I can get back to it, sure. Provincia. Huh. It looks like some kind of government building, I guess. If it says Provincia, I can't see any other text on the building there. Some weird statues at the front. Just Rome? I mean, We're not going to have a bad guess in Italy if we go in Rome. That's like the most Rome areas ever. Holy moly, my dog is going crazy upstairs. Jeez. Uh, does this give anything by looking closer at the flag? Tourism ads. Okay. Oh, we have a wax museum here. Uh, yeah, just go around some more. Okay. Oh, Carl was right. Look at this on the taxi. Roma. Now, is Napoli like the name of an area in Rome, Kentucky? I feel like. Yeah. Holy moly. Wow. That was almost a 5K. And we actually weren't that far from the Colosseum, which is funny. What's funny about this is I might have walked on a street just like this when I visited Rome. Uh I have no idea what flag was really. Um but doesn't matter. Okay, Forest City Golf Resort. There's a lot of signs here. Ad Simpadan Garan Jalan Delia Selingara Selatan Taman. Okay, that sounds like Indonesian, like Malaysian in this case. Uh, Malaysians. Uh, it is actually Malaysia this time. Ooh, we have a very helpful sign here, so let's see if we can find some of these streets potentially. I think we're heading south based on a sign like this, but let me see if I can find any of these roads. Okay, here is the one right here. Wait, are we in Johor, Peru? I see the one, I see the E3. Those two lines do match up. So that would be outside of Kuala Lumpur then? If it's like 1 kilometer? The one, does it interact with any of these other highways on this side? Go Johor Bahru, or just north of it. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's on a really tiny road here, but it was indeed in Johor Bahru. I uh I've had Singapore rounds, but I've never had a round in this area of Malaysia, so that's cool. Very good score, by the way. W deduction from Melky for sure. Um, I want to say this is like United Kingdom off the bat. Underneath with these houses over here. Very rural road. It is. Yeah, I know, right? um, I think this looks British, but I'm not really sure. Go for it. It's depressing enough to be British. Uh, Holy fuck, there is literally nothing here. I don't think it let me go down the other path. I think it was too narrow. I really feel like this is just like rural ass UK or Ireland. Yeah, it is very pretty countryside, that's true. My God, though, it's like I'm looking at abandoned villages from Metaphor or something. There is just literally nothing here. Like, no signs, fucking nothing. Oh, well, here's a place. Dang Rosons. I have no idea what that means. I want to go just like in the middle of Wales somewhere. Uh, like along one of these roads or something. France. Okay. Stang Rosons. I mean, could be France. In fairness, there's a lot of random ass places in France that look like this. Oh, it's not France? Okay. Well, I mean, I would trust the French man's opinion on that. Well, the thing is, if it's, the thing is, it could be like Welsh or Gaelic or something like that. So it could be like Wales or maybe even Ireland. So Belgium, Netherlands? I mean, that's also possible, to be honest. Oh no, there is just like thing here. Oh, where we dress, where we dress, where we dress, where we dress. What does that say? Oh my god, dude. What does that fucking say? What does that fucking say? Oh my god, it's so far. That web address isn't. That's not France, though. It's like a B or something, I think. I think it's like Belgium. Unless I can't read. It's France? Okay. All right then. What about there? What about like what about like something like there? That like a fair place to put it, or should I go somewhere else? Northwest? Okay. So like somewhere up here then. To be honest, if it's northwest, then then maybe that's why I said um uh surgery instead of energy. Anyway, I think if it's northwest, then maybe that's why I kind of got UK vibes from it because like it might look similar potentially. So I don't hate that idea. Um, if we go like here or something, there is no way this kind of climate is Quebec, dude. I should have gone more further over, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I should have gone more northwest realistically. Wow. I mean, hey, that score was good as shit. Really. That score was good as shit. I'm quite happy with this Montenegro guess. I feel like that was something that uh that's something I feel like I deduced myself pretty well. Um it's part of the Britag Britang Bretagne. I don't know how you say that right. That's why it's got weird names. Is that like a particular dialect of French or something, like in that area or something? I wonder. Yeah. No, the Malaysia guess was also very good, very good. Um, all around solid rounds, to be honest. Like even the Mexico was good. Works calling your name. Ooh, thank you for tuning into the stream, Carl. Hopefully you survive the shift. Eat some of that good concession food we were talking about earlier. It's fine. It's fine. Um, I wanted to do some 10 p.m. Oof, 2 to 10. That's a rough shift. I want to do some tier lists. So I mean, I was thinking like starting with a fast food tier list or something, but if anyone has any particular ideas, then we can uh do something. Oh, hey, there's a good idea. Let's do a browser games tier list. Let's combine the two ideas. Okay, we have browser mini flip games. Mel's tier list. You know what? I love that idea. Unironically, smells. Let's see what comes up for fucking smells. Hmm. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Um. I feel like I mean this one's probably good, right? I don't want to do this one with 195. That feels like a bit too much. Yeah. I think this is good. Uh ooh, yeah. Okay, there's some good ones on here. There's some good ones on here. Let's do an Indians tier list. Nah, bruh. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make an F tier because I like using an F tier. Uh, okay. So what is this lavender? Am I like have I got this right? Am I looking at lavender here? Okay. I haven't smelled lavender in fucking ages. I don't really remember what it smelled like. I'm gonna go off y'all's idea. Okay. So fire, I hate the smell of fire and smoke, dude. I hate the smell of fire. I hate it, dog. I hate it. I can't stand the smell of fire and smoke. It's just horrible. F tier to me. F tier. Um. Okay. Freshly baked cookies. S tier. Uh. Cook cookies in S tier is the easiest one ever. Okay. What is this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. They are damn good. What is this? Is this vanilla? I don't know if I've ever smelled vanilla in my life, to be completely honest with you. C tier? Okay. Uh, now what is this? What is this thing? Weed? Fucking weed? F tier. Oh god, F tier. Ew, weed is so gross. Uh, um, okay, gasoline. I'm gonna put in C tier. I think it's I think it's kind of a mixed smell. Well, okay. I mean, Cam's in for your saying A, Melky's saying F tier. I think C tier is like a nice middle ground here. Um, Nagato says dear F tier. Uh, okay, I'll move it down to D. I'll move it down to D. Oh, is this like fresh laundry? Is that what this is? Or is it like laundry detergent? It looks just like, I don't know, fresh laundry to me. Okay, in that case, fresh sheets is A tier to me. Fresh sheets and clothes and whatever, like, whenever you finish doing laundry, it's an extremely pleasant smell to me. Uh, Welcome new person whose name I don't recognize called Unhappy Minecraft. Welcome to the stream. Um, oh, I um I probably need to change that to be honest. Unfortunately we are not doing Hunger Games in this stream. Um uh that was the last stream that I did a few months ago. So I'm sorry if that disappoints. Feel free to leave if that is not to your interest, but we're not doing Hunger Games at the moment. Uh, that was the last stream that we did. Um, yeah. I probably should have changed the title of the stream first. Okay. So I haven't seen this. A lot of people have different opinions on flowers. I mean, to me, like flowers as a whole is hard to rank because like they have different they have different they have like different types of smells normally, right? Like don't different flowers normally smell differently? or am I stupid? B is a conjoined factor. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, lavender is also like a kind of flowery scent, so I mean, skunk's an F tier. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with that. If anyone says that they like the smell of a skunk, I'm gonna figure out how to time you out. Uh, um, uh, uh, yeah, wet dog. I, I'm I'm gonna put wet dog in B. What dog is pretty bad, but I don't think it's as bad as like smoke or a skunk smell. Uh, so um, what is this? Mushrooms? So I don't think I've ever actually smelled a mushroom before. Well, oh wait. Oh, is that onions? I thought that was mushrooms. Um, I thought that was mushrooms. The more I look at it, the more that is definitely like garlic and onions. Um, I was definitely wrong. I think it's like both onion and garlic to me, maybe. I don't really like. I can't really envision how these smell. Um, so like maybe sea deer for like the sort of conglomeration factor potentially because it's like unclear whether the B to average it out. Okay, okay, all right. I feel like that's fair. Uh, popcorn. Um, hmm. Popcorn? I think popcorn's A tier for me. Popcorn, especially like in a movie theater, can smell really good. Like fresh popcorn. I really, really like that smell, honestly. Okay. So, I mean, I'm guessing this is a cup of coffee. So, is this what, cinnamon? I'm guessing this is cinnamon smell. Um, I don't know what raw cinnamon itself tastes like. Like, cinnamon smelling things can be pretty good. I'm leaning toward a B here for cinnamon. I think you guys want A. Okay, okay. All right. I'll put in A. Ooh, B. Mint is terrible. Mint is like probably my least favorite flavor of anything to taste, and I don't think it smells very good either. Uh, S tier? Hell no. Hell no, dude. Absolutely not. Mint as a whole in S tier is insane to me. Um, I don't take breath mints because I hate the flavor of mint. I hate the flavor of mint so much that like it took me like I swapped through like a zillion different types of toothpaste when I was a kid because I hated the flavor of mint so much. Mint is absolutely terrible. Oh, oranges. I'm inclined to say like C for oranges. Like I don't hate the smell of oranges, but they're also not like a particularly strong scent to me exactly. Um uh Ham's Nami grew tangerines, not oranges. So that logic is just dead wrong. Hmm. Y'all want it higher? Put it in put it in B. I'm okay with B. Okay, pine cone I think is like perfect C tier because this is the definition of something that like does not have a strong smell at all to me. Like I am completely indifferent about the smell of pine cones. Uh me neither. But like the thing is, I don't think that a pine cone smell is as bad as gasoline or wet dog. So, um, okay, fresh cut grass, instant S tier. I will hear zero debate about that. Easiest S tier on this entire list. Easiest S tier on this entire list. I will hear no debate about this. Oh, sweat? Is that what that is? Um, okay, right, that's here. Okay. Vapo Rub low key, kind of good to me. Kind of good. I kind of like Vapo Rub smell. Is B for me. Hmm. Just applied some for a headache, yeah. Um, okay. This one might be kind of controversial. I really like the smell of markers. Yeah, y'all aren't gonna like this take from me. I really like the smell of markers, dude. Okay, I'm glad Cams agrees with me. I really like the smell of markers. Uh, I'm gonna hit y'all with another one that you might think is insane. Um, but I absolutely hate the smell of coffee. I hate the smell of coffee. It is so shit. Uh, uh, I hate the smell of coffee. I hate how like rich it is. Oh, I do not, I do not like the smell of coffee at all. It's terrible. I hate it, man. I hate it. I hate the smell of coffee. I'm not budging on this take. I am not. I'm not. Mom's cooking top 1% of all time. That's actually so true. That's actually so true. Okay. Uh, we have different. I thought these were all like one image, I thought. I mean, I feel like most of these, all three of these things kind of smell pretty similar, no? In terms of like cleaning products? I really like the smell of all of these, to be honest. Maybe the Clorox in B tier and like the dish soap in A to me. Um, because I work in a store and it's really nice to smell these when I'm walking through the cleaning section. Oh, bleach in F. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I haven't smelled that in a while, so I can, I'll compromise in D. How about that? These, I feel like maybe this one in B and dish soap in A, because I think dish soap is probably the nicest smelling of those three, realistically. Lysol in B? Hmm. I'll move everything like one tier down, I think. B, C, D. I think that's a decent compromise. Okay, so I didn't think that baby powder had a smell. Does it? It's like I've used baby powder before, but I feel like I can't remember if it has a smell or not. I mean, I guess C, maybe? Uh, ooh, new car smell? A tier, bro. A tier. Bordering on S for this. Bordering on S with the new car smell. Bordering on S with the new car smell. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be in a new car, not an old car. Um, so uh, yeah, okay, we'll keep it an A. I'm seeing a lot of A's there. Who remembers what blue smells like? I don't really remember what this smells like, to be honest. Capri says D. Pam says B or A. Yeah, I don't really remember what glue smells like. Yes, this is glue. Oh, glue in F. Okay. I will kind of compromise. I'll put it in B then. Uh, fair enough. Tennis balls are low key. Tennis balls to me smell unique, and I kind of like the unique smell that they give off. Pam says S tier, which is interesting to me. I'm not that strong on the smell of tennis balls personally, so I'm gonna say like a B tier. Um, Play-Doh, I kind of feel like is the same to me. not again, not another one, not particularly strong feelings on, but like Play-Doh smell is okay to me. Play-Doh as a child smelled good, but now mediocre, but nostalgic. Hmm, that's true. B, okay. All right. Now I think Melky said earlier that he really doesn't like the smell of it. Um, and neither does Capri. To be honest, I don't really remember what paint smells like. Cam says B. Um, paint F. Hmm. I'm seeing like BDTF. What would be like a compromise in the middle of that? I'll put it in C because I don't really have a particularly strong opinion about it. Um, ooh, pool water S tier. In fact, I'm putting both of these instant S tiers for me. I love smelling books, and I love the smell of pool water, dude. I love the smell of both of these. Always smells so like fresh to me. Like both of these are instant S tier. Oh, Melky says D. Okay, interesting. You know what don't you like about the smell of pool water? Oh, Nagato doesn't really like pool water though. Okay, we can move it down a bit then. I guess to B then. Oh, public pool water is ash? Oh, okay. Pools that ain't public pools, yeah, yeah, that's true. I feel like in that case, um I feel like I should probably leave it in B then. I don't really like the smell of rain that much. I'm gonna say D for rain. I don't really like the smell of rain that much, to be honest. I have clearly we are opposites on on a lot of different smells. Yes, bacon top one smell for me. Bacon is top one smell for me. Bacon is top one smell for me. Bacon is one of my favorite foods. Nothing gets me like more excited to eat than um Milky. Oh my God. How is bacon deep here, bro? Come on. We are just complete opposites when it comes to smell. I think that that's what we have learned based on this tier list. Well, I'll be completely honest. I have never been to a slaughterhouse. That doesn't sound like a fun experience, to be honest. Uh, yeah, I'm really wondering why you would ever go. Oh, your extended family is farmers? Hmm. In that case, I can understand it, but like, still, bacon top one smells for me. Okay, I think this is a pretty good tier list. Which one should we do next? What tier list do we want to do next? Fast food places? Oh, I don't know how many of them the Canadians and Europeans would know necessarily. Um, I'm not sure. Like, ooh, Michael Jackson songs. Hmm. I kind of like that idea, low key. Oh, okay. Well, okay. No one else seems to know anything about Michael Jackson's songs, so I don't even know if I know that many myself. We'll just do fast food places, I think. Uh, oh, this is like only pizza places. Oh shit! Canadian fast food. Guys, they have Canadian fast food. Let's do this because there's several of these that I recognize from America, so I can rate those, and then the Canadians can help me rank these. Perfect. Oh, really? Are they not? I mean, I've never heard of like half of these, so like, uh, yeah. I mean, our Arby's is mid as fuck. uh, I've never heard of Harvey's before. Uh, so I mean, this is all y'all. I've never heard of Harvey before. Harvey's okay. What about Mr. Sub? I've never heard of that either. What is Mr. Sub? Never had. Okay. Mr. Sub also F. Okay. Um, Five Guys is S tier for me. I fucking love Five Guys. Um, I think I love Five Guys. C? Hmm. I'll compromise on a B. I'll compromise on a B. Dairy Queen for me is C here. Fast food tier food, but not with fast food prices. Um, I think Dairy Queen is very mid to be honest. Um, B tier? Okay. I mean, you say maybe C? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Kung Fu Panda characters. Okay, we can do that after this. Oh, but he did the message. Bro did a Ryuzaki move. Um, Oh, not liking Little Caesars. Little Caesars is okay to me. I think it's fine. I've had way better pizza chains. I didn't think it was bad necessarily, though. uh, I mean, is Little Caesars in C a fair compromise? The free virus. Uh, uh, what about Wendy's? How do we feel about Wendy's? I think Wendy's is just okay, personally. Wendy's bad. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't really have strong opinions on Wendy's personally. Um, D. Okay. Uh, Taco Bell is F tier for me. Um, I uh, I hate Taco Bell. It's gross. It's like the worst type of Mexican food to me. Uh, because okay, so Melky says F. So the thing is, for me, I already don't really like Mexican food here in America. Um, for one thing, because I've actually been to Mexico and I've had actual Mexican cuisine in Mexico, and it is some of the best food I've ever had. Like, way better than any other shit I've had here in America. And Taco Bell, to me, is the epitome of everything bad about American Mexican food. So, at F tier to me. I have never had A&W. Apparently, there are some here in America, but I more know it because of the root beer brand, not the fast food chain. So Capri says A. Melky says C. We'll compromise with a B tier. I mean Burger King F tier. That's easy. Uh, uh, no, I mean nostalgia's fair. Yeah, Burger King F tier. Freaking F is the easiest shit ever, dog. Oh man. Okay, so I don't know about y'all. I actually really like Domino's. Domino's is like A tier for me. I think Papa John's is better in terms of like pizza chains, but um I really like Domino's. Okay, then we can compromise with a B tier since I'm saying say A and Capri saying C. Subway for me, Subway is S tier. Subway is S tier for me. And Capri can back me up because he worked there for a brief time. Um, Subway is my favorite fast food sandwich chain by far. Uh, you know what? Okay, okay, we'll compromise on A. We'll compromise it on A. Golly, I have not had KFC in a long time. I'm thinking like maybe B or C, but I honestly don't really remember how KFC is, to be honest. So I don't know. KFC C, okay. Oh, D actually. Okay. All right then. Um, McDonald's. Okay, Camp says F. I mean, McDonald's to me is the epitome of mid. Z tier. Oh damn. Okay. Okay. Wow. You're all saying F. All right. Shit. I will say um I think European McDonald's is better than American McDonald's. You know what? You know what? Fine. Just for y'all, even though I don't think McDonald's is this bad, we'll make the fucking Z here, for McDonald. Um, we'll make Z tier for Capri. There we go. I have never heard of New York fries before in my life. Um, y'all saying A though? Okay. All right. Shit. All right. We can put an A. Uh, what about Pizza Hut? I think Pizza Hut is decent. Like a B tier maybe. It does look like a clothing brand, low key. Pizza Hut is just expensive Domino's. You know, that's actually a really fair point. I'm fine with Pizza Hut and like C. I don't think it's bad enough to be in D though, personally. Um, now what is this? Is it like Ita? Oh, Pita Pit. Oh, okay. I have no idea what this is, so B. Okay, all right. I hear a lot of good things about Tim Hortons. This one I have actually heard of before. It never feels fresh. Oh, D? Okay, oof. uh, wait, Tim's a C tier? Okay, okay. You're talking about, really? Okay. The priest says F. Okay, alright. Well, you can put it in B. Um, I've never heard of these last two, but Topper's Pizza, this looks like it could be a pizza place in the fucking Monopoly game. Like I don't know why, but everything about the font and like the top hat, it looks like shit from Monopoly. Never had toppers. Okay. What about Mucho Burrito? Ever had that before? Mid? Okay. Oh, Melky says A tier. Maybe B? Okay. Which sounds like Snoppers and Knoppers is great. Okay. Sure. Sure. Brilliant logic. Okay. No S tiers, with the compromises. Okay. I really liked AC's idea of Kung Fu Panda characters, so we're doing that. Let's see if we can find a decent list. Oh, this one has most of them, I think. It's okay, Capri. I get it. I love Subway, man. I love it. As I said, it's my favorite fast food sandwich place. Don't care about the pandas except Poe and his dad. Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, a lot of these, like, I don't know. I'm gonna change around these tier names a bit. Um, I mean, this guy's kind of funny, I guess. Uh, the bear guy is meh. Uh, the boar is okay. But the wolf, unironically, this guy is really funny. Yeah, Dragon Warrior, that's a good idea for top tier name. Fair enough. Meh, I don't really care about the bunnies that much personally. Uh, I would definitely recommend a rewatch of the Kung Fu Panda movies. Uh, Working Bing's restaurant. I I I love that. I love that name. Brilliant. Um uh Crane, I love Crane, man. Crane is great. Um I mean, yeah, Crane is like one of the staple characters. He's great. In fact, I might change that to great. Let's see. The crocodile. I mean, Croc is he's interesting character along with Master Ox and Kung Fu Panda 2 to me. I'm like decent on him personally. I don't even remember who that is, to be honest. Master. Oh wait, is this like the dad Rhino? I think this might be like uh man for you. Okay. Yeah, they did give up, but like the arc about them coming back, I thought was kind of interesting, personally. Uh, which is why I kind of had him in decent. Versus a lot of these other characters are just kind of forgettable. Uh, the gorilla was kind of a bum, low key. Like this guy thought he was so strong with his armor and shit. Uh, um, uh, Old lady panda. I mean, meh. Uh, you know what? This like Viper's dad. He was actually pretty cool, even though like his fangs broke against the gorilla's armor and stuff like that. Like he was a W dad figure to me. Um, I quite I like this guy. I think that guy's fine. I guess kind of funny. Uh, I don't really care about either of the pigs. Kai is great to me. Kai is great to me. I think that Kai is a really good villain. Not as good as Tai Lung or Shen, but a really entertaining villain. Um, I don't think he's quite enough to get into the Dragon Warrior tier here. But I do really like him. I don't really care about that. Poe's dad, another eight, another great to me because he's Poe's dad. I don't feel like much explanation is required on that one. Um, I mean, Mantis, I love a little bit more than the other ones, because I think he's a little bit funnier. So I would say Dragon Warrior here for him. Um, you gotta go, Nagato. Bye. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We had a lot of fun. Um, yeah, Monkey for me is also up there. I think that like both of these, I really like how funny they are. But Monkey, I do like a little bit better than Mantis for sure. You're also gonna head out, Capri? Okay, all right then. Well, then I'll probably finish this tier list and be done because we've been going for like over 2.5 hours. So I'll put all five of them up there. You know what? Fine. Kind of deserved low key. Kind of deserved low key. Where's Viper? There's Viper. Yeah, yeah. You bring up a good point. Bring up a good point. I remember she was in like Crane's backstory. I think she was decent. I don't really remember this guy though. Uh, he was kind of funny. Ooh, me personally, I like Shen a little bit better, but both are in the Dragon Warrior here, undoubtedly. Um, yeah, they do have their own episodes in the Nickelodeon show. Poe's mom, decent, even though she's not on screen very much. Baby Viper was good for the little bit in that she was in. I mean, I feel like both dad's characters got to go there. Um, we need a new tier here. Let's see, what's a good color for it? Maybe white. Um, yeah. I mean, Uguay up there. Um, let's see. The sheep. Eh. Oh yeah. I mean, Poe obviously Dragon Warrior here. Uh, is this Master Rhino? I think it might be. I think he's decent. Master Rooster is meh. He's kind of funny though. Heap. I mean, Shifu is Dragon Warrior here, obviously. Uh, this is a Ram, I'm pretty sure. I really like the role that she played in too. I think she's actually a great character, to be honest. Um, Ox, I'll put by Crocodile for similar reasons. This panda's kind of meh. Oh wait, unless this is Master Rhino. If that's the case, then I think this guy's like one of the random Rhino prison guards, and I think those of them are just kind of meh. Uh, the bunny? I don't remember where this bunny is from. There are too many rhinos for real. These ones were like a decent antagonist, I suppose, and this guy was pretty funny. I think that about rounds out the tier list for me. Probably pretty good. All right. I think that I think that's probably gonna do it for now. I know that you're the only one left in the stream, AC, but thank you very much for watching. This was a fun stream. Um, I might stream again sometime next few months. We'll see. I'm gonna be busy with an internship over the summer that starts in June. So, I don't think that I'll have much time to stream realistically, much less or even really record videos. So, next stream will be in probably 2 to 3 months. But yeah, bye.